Back to back. Back to back to back to back. I'm teleporting, getting the initial glitch in. I'm teleporting into YouTube land. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Welcome back to the Infinity Show. You have arrived. Another day, another dollar, right? Started off this Topstep combine, not combine, but XFA funded account. Big day to start on day one. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's go, man. We're grinding, man. I'm using mainly minis. We have FOMC minutes tomorrow. We have CPI and jobless claims on Thursday. We have bank earnings on Friday. We have PPI on Friday. So, another action-packed week. Let's keep on going, guys. Wild times, man. Oh, hold on one second. I need to see if this music works in the background. I need to make sure. Give me 1 second. I want to see how it sounds. Hold on 1 second. Maybe I can play it. What if I play it through the laptop? Let me see if I can figure this out. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, let me see how it sounds. I gotta see how it sounds too. I wanted to see. The only way I know how to see, the only way I can see is and figure it out is to do it live. I want to see if it'll come through. Wow. So I can play some type of sound when I leave the computer. I'm trying to figure this out. Yeah, we did a lot of scalping today. Again, we had big range today. Let's see. All right, let me see if I can figure this out. Maybe I have to go. Oh, yeah, there we go. We could do that. Oh, did not mean to do that. What was that? Why did I move it over there? Shout out to everybody in the YouTube land. Shout out to everybody in YouTube land. All right, I got to see how this sound comes through. If I play this, let's see. Hold on 1 second. Okay. I think I have it. I'm trying to figure out how high. Might need to be a little bit louder. Maybe like halfway. Okay, we're gonna try it out, man. We're gonna try it out. I don't think there are any copyrights on that music, but so that we keep the so we can keep the sound going. That would be cool. If I have to step away, I'll just play the music. Shout out to everybody in YouTube land. Big start for this XFA. This is day one. Day one for Topstep XFA. It's been a while since I've had a Topstep XFA. I was working on the combine, past the combine. I've been focused on Apex. And yeah, we're just running micros. Today on Topstep, I did minis. Minis, I'm more comfortable doing minis on Topstep because of the drawdown doesn't move. On Apex, when the drawdown is moving around, trailing drawdown, yeah, you got to be careful. Oh wow, that was the IFEG right there. That was a good entry. Bulls are pushing back up, man. Bulls pushed up, then the Bears pushed down. Now the Bulls are pushing back up. Let's go to daily real quick. Hope everyone's doing well. And we have space to the EMAs. Dang. I went short a couple times. I should have been stuck to my bias to the upside. All right, let me get this link real quick. Discord link. Discord link. Where did I put it? Oh yeah. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, wild volatility yesterday, man. Got some good gains off of yesterday's volatility. It was all over the place. Okay, so maybe if I go to, let's see. Dang, I know we had the trend going too. Yeah. I rushed a couple of plays this morning. I shouldn't have rushed them. Should have just taken my time a little bit more. Definitely. Dang. Because when was the open? Like right here? Yeah. It's almost perfect. And we ran FEGs. Yeah. I forced some plays earlier today. I shouldn't have forced them. There was no reason for me to. I should have just I didn't draw my trend lines and gaps on time. I was rushing a little bit. Let's see if I go YouTube. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. Let's see. We're going to try to see how the music works. I would have to put it at, oh yeah, 26, 25 decibels. Let's see. We'll test it. We will test it. Shout out to everybody in the YouTube universe. I might do some more scalping. We'll see. But I'm already up, so I kind of want to keep these gains If I do anything, it'll be with micros. All right, let's see if I can copy paste this. Copy, paste, boom, welcome. Mm-hmm. Oh, does it give me the link? If it doesn't give me the link, I have to redo it. Yeah, let me do HTTP remove. I think I have to put the link in a certain way, right? Usually it'll do free chat and then score. Copy and paste. Maybe if I do just the link, how about that? Copy link. Copy link address, that's what it is. Whoa, that's a lot. Didn't want to do that. Okay, that didn't work. All right. Save link as copy link address. Do it like that. And put the if I press enter, copy. Let me see if it'll do it now. Is that the one? I guess that's the one. So let me see if that link will go live. Let's see. Yeah. All right, guys. Let me get out of here. Oh, did it freeze? I think it did freeze. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Bears are not playing any games, man. We had a nice push to the upside, though. That was clean. It was clean upside push for sure. Man, we have CPI coming in hot. CPI coming in hot. Top stepper. Let me see if it'll, did it register that quick? Let me see. Nope. I don't think so. 2RD, right? Yeah. They're working. Bears are working. Bears are definitely working. Let's see. What happens when I move this thing? Will it let me do it? I kind of moved it, right? Oh, okay. So what if I do it like this? Yeah, it works. I thought it would like shrink the screen. Still learning this game, man. Many NQs to the downside off of VWAP, I might do it. I'm gonna stop right above VWAP. Let's see if we can build a position down to 54 through 18K though. That's the thing. Is 18 gonna hold? We'll see. Yeah, it looks like bears are getting busy, guys. That's like 1-to-1. Was that 1-to-1? Oh no, I did one. Okay. So let's see if I can let's see if we can work off of 18,000. Where is the VWAP? VWAP is like right there. I may add like up in the 20s. Man. Yeah, definitely forced some plays this morning. Shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. If they flip this green, I gotta let it go. Yeah, wow. Bears ain't playing no games. The Bears ain't playing. Yeah, wow. At this point, we can add. Oh, wow, didn't mean to do it like that. Yeah, insane. Stalking it down. Stalking it down. On Topstep, I zoom all the way in. I have all my levels already drawn out, so unlike Tradovate, unlike Apex, it's a little bit different. I like to draw, like zoom all the way in, and as long as I have my levels drawn out, I'm good. But it's working. 18,000 down looks like the MO for the Bears right now. But QQQ is at key levels right now. It's at a key level right now, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna keep adding to this thing. So I can move the screen, right? Just so it doesn't, make sure it doesn't do anything weird. Okay, so if I move the screen, I'm good. I think I'm good, right? Yeah. As long as the screen isn't smaller than what it needs to be. Wow, man. I'm still trying to develop my rules for copy trading. If I go down a certain amount, I need to split them up. For sure. Yeah, this thing is all over the place at this point. Oh boy. Oh, did we scratch 54? We did. Wow. We actually got down there. So now we got to make a decision. Do they reclaim or do we fall back down? This is a big candle. Might test it out. We have a fresh, what do we have? A fresh, wow. Wow. Did I just do two? How did that happen? Okay. Let me I don't know what's happening right now, but this thing is going crazy. It's trying to like stay at, ooh. Let's see. They're like battling. We have a fresh 1 hour coming in too, right? Yeah. I think I had an extra order. That's what it was. All right, let's see if we can play down from 18K again, or do they reclaim? Right now we are reclaiming, and we have a fresh 1 hour coming, and it's lunchtime, and I like to leave this time alone. Let's see. Looks like they want to form a base though. Let's see. And we have these guys. Got some FEGs hiding in the weeds. So we'll see. Can they get through these guys? We will see. We got some IFEGs. Wow. Yeah, they're pressing. Whole bunch of traffic up here. It's a lot of traffic. A whole lot of traffic. Yeah. There's a lot of traffic up there. We'll see if they can hold. So far, they're kind of struggling. But in this area right here, we'll see. I might take like some micros to the downside. We'll see. I'll take a micro. Let's see if they can cut through all of that. Let's see if we get something to the downside. If they reclaim that 5, I might cut it. Because it looks like they want to form a base, but we'll see. It's a lot of traffic up here. A bunch of 5-minute FEGs in this section, so we'll see if they reject. Or do they push through? Depends on the bulls. Momentum is shifting their way, but we'll see. Depends on SPY too. Where's SPY at? SPY is where the volume is, right? Confirmation. Yeah, looks like they want to go. If you look at the inverse chart, let me see. Let's go inverse real quick. Yeah, still looks like they could turn it. I'll add some. I'm gonna play with the bears right now. Let's play with the bears. This XFA is up big on day one. Up big. Here we go. We're getting something to the downside. Can it hold? This is going to be a battle. Oh my gosh. I want to leave lunchtime alone, to be honest. I might leave lunchtime alone. Let's see. I'm going to move this to break even so at least we take something. It's going to be a battle between here and the VWAP. If we crack through VWAP, we got some space down. Ooh, nice push. Hold on. Sometimes I'm grabbing the wrong thing. Sometimes I grab a FEG rather than my price ticker. All right, so we'll leave it like right above VWAP. See if we get more flush. Ooh, wow. 1 hour candle coming in hot, guys. I should have added some more. We'll take it. We will take it. Gotta talk to the grass guy. Hold on 1 second. All right, man. VWAP reclaim. It's tricky. Whenever we're around VWAP, I want to take my time, especially during lunchtime. I want to leave this thing alone. All right, let's see. Bulls are trying to hold 18,000. They're scratching for 18,000. We'll see. All right, let me try this music thing. Hold on. Trying to see how loud it should be. We're working this thing out, man. Hold on 1 second. Where is it at? Wow. Took a hit on some Apex PAs, but Topstep is doing well today, man. Oh, did I leave this thing out? Jeez, shouldn't have done that. All right. All right, give me 1 second. We're going to see if this thing plays. Bulls are trying to hold the line. We're going to have a battle at VWAP. That's what it looks like. Battle Royale. Yeah, I want to hold this above 2K, man. I got to hold this account above 2K and build a cushion. That's the one thing about Topstep you got to love. If you have a really good day, you can get into cushion pretty fast and hold it there. So that's the goal with this particular account. Get it into cushion and hold it there. And play with mainly micros. I'm leaving the minis alone. The only reason I ran some minis is because we had a clean reject of yesterday's high on NQ. So I played it down from there, put my stop up top, and I loaded up. Like 1 or 2 minis to the downside, and it worked out in my favor. Got some big rips to the downside. Man. But yeah, mainly micros, man. That is the goal. Mainly micros. That's 25. One down. Two down. So it's like three with one with 9, one with 14. All right. Going through these accounts. I might grind this thing back up, man. I have an Apex account that's struggling a bit, but we'll see if we can grind it back up. Run some micros. But it's lunchtime. I have to take my time. I can't force anything. I don't want to force anything, especially during lunchtime, man. Lunchtime, I almost messed myself up yesterday at lunchtime. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This could be some support. Draw the trend lines. Draw the trend lines. Let's see. Bulls are trying to hold that line. Nice push since this morning. Pop, 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 pop. As soon as we got to yesterday's high, we reversed. Yesterday's high, yesterday's low, key levels. Key levels. Dang. Yeah. I tried to get in the way of the freight train this morning. I was playing down. Shouldn't have been playing down. Should have just went with the flow. Should have just went with the flow, man. Just go with the flow. Like right now, Bears want to break through that level, but we'll see. The only thing that I see down below is I see 1 hour 9 EMA support, and that's right at. We're leaning like right on it. It's probably right around 18,000. Let's see what it is. It's 17,990. So 17,990. Somebody's sitting down here. We'll see if they can hold the line. We will see if they can hold the line. Yeah, so it might be chop in this area. It might be chop in this area until talking to the long guy. Man. Okay. Yeah, the Bulls started off great, and now we're pulling back. Yesterday's high was the perfect place for the Bears to step in, and they definitely stepped in. So we'll see what we can do from these levels. Do we trust the Bulls here? They're riding that trend line, so we'll see. They are riding that trend line. I'm going to test out this music. I want to see how it sounds. Or, let me see. Yeah, we're going to leave. I want to leave lunchtime alone, man. I've learned my lesson multiple times during lunchtime. Multiple times. Multiple times we have done the lunchtime chop. It's not fun. It's not fun for anybody. That's the best way to put it. It's not fun. It's just not fun. It's not fun for anybody. SPY looks like it's turning up. Do we have pre-market levels? Yeah, it's around that 50% mark. So we'll see. We'll see what the Bulls can do from out of this area. Can they climb? They got some work to do, but it looks like they want to. Let's go back to, if I use anything, it's going to be micros. This month is micro month. That's what I'm calling it. Micro month. I'm going to jump in here on Apex. Nice push. It's trying to go. We'll see if they can get out of this headache up here. It's a headache. It's definitely a headache up here. Whole bunch of FEGs in the way. Static. They're static up there. But we'll see if the Bulls can push. I have to figure out this, what was I trying to figure out? Oh, yeah. The tube new notes. I need that link too, right? Okay. So if I press this, all right, let's try this out. Maybe I can have it in the background too. With some music in the background. I don't know if it has any ads though. Let's see. I'm going to try this out. What is this thing at now? Like 25? Let's test it out. Let's see. Ooh, reject. Reject vibes. Ooh. Oh man, I might have to take this, guys. Hold on. Big reject. Can they hold? That's the question. Wow. Bears look like they want to get busy. Where are we? We still have space to 54 if 18K can't hold. If 18 can't hold, we got space now. I need to figure out how do I set a take profit on here? Oh yeah, there we go. So that's the buy, right? So if I want to add to it, I'll do that. Okay. All right, cool. Leave him with something. Pull the stop up to break even as soon as possible. Doesn't want to spill. Just add into the pot at this point. Nice push. Might have to add to this one. She's getting down there. Do we crack that low? We crack that low, we got space. Come on, hold it. Now, if we can hold that low, wow, this is insane. They want 17,900. Wow. I'll take it, man. I'll take it. I definitely avoid lunchtime, but if we get a clean break like that, jeez. It was too good to pass up, man. What is going on with my YouTube? Open Studio. Is it because of the music? I don't know. We got to figure it out. Whoa. Okay, we're trying this thing out. We're gonna figure it out. We are figuring it out as we go. Nice. Yo, we got a nice drop. Nice drop. Trend break. It was clean. I had to take it. It was too good. It looked too good. Usually I leave. You guys know I leave. Try to leave lunchtime alone. Look at that. That was too clean. Can I play it through maybe Discord? Maybe that might be what I need to do. I wonder. Yeah. Let's see if I can do embedded and see what happens. We're figuring this thing out. I think it'll go excellent if I, okay, so let's do embedded. We're, oh, if I leave there, it turns off. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, I can't let it. I can't let it leave. Let me see. Wow. They want to keep going. We got a 1 hour FEG down here. Let's see if it can hold. That's at 17 below. They cleared 17,900. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. You can't make this price action up. We went up 400 points. Now we've come back down 400 points. Volatile action, guys. Volatile action. All right. I guess we're going to try it out and see. Keep this at 15. Nice start for this XFA, man. Really nice start. Wow, they're tanking it. Let me see if I can post. What a drop. Another day with some wild price action. Oh boy. Moon or Mars, what's the word? Yo, this is wild, man. It's back and forth action. Yesterday was crazy, and today is crazy as well. They're taking back all the gains. This is like a huge. This is like a huge. It's like a huge Head and Shoulders. It's like a look at that thing, man. Huge Head and Shoulders. As soon as we cracked this line, and we had the trend line going up, man. It's back. It's been some volatile action, man. Definitely been some volatile action. Let me let them know. What's the word? What's the word, James? Bear one overnight low. Yeah, dog. Yeah, it's wild. We got above 18. As soon as we turned around, this is up here is like a 4 hour and a 1 hour FEG, like super perfect in terms of like midpoints. If I would have just put my stop up here and just let it ride, this thing has fallen 500 points. That's insane. That's the one thing about Topstep, man. The no consistency rule, you can't beat it. This is my first day with this XFA. Already into the cushion. I just need to maintain the cushion. And let's keep this thing going, man. Shout out to Moon or Mars in the building. Let me see. I kind of went against the grain earlier on some Apex accounts. I shouldn't have done that. I was looking for a reversal before we filled the daily gap. I was a little bit impatient during this push to the upside because we were definitely bullish, and I was going against the grain. Shouldn't have done that. That was like after 9:45 too. Dang. Yeah, blew it, but it's cool. Yes, sir. Let's go, Moon or Mars. Let's get to these payouts, man. That's what this game is about. Are you getting payouts? If you are, you're winning. Let me see. Yeah, man, let's get to these payouts, man. I'm trying to. With these minis, it feels a lot better. Day in, day out, the days feel better. You just have more opportunities to strike, and you can recover way better. We have FOMC minutes tomorrow. We got CPI, jobless claim, and jobless claims on Thursday. PPI coming hot on Friday. Another week of action-packed news, and banks start reporting on Friday. So yeah, volatility incoming, man. And it's about to be earnings season. Earnings season. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. All right, bet. Shout out to Moon or Mars. We getting to it, man. We are getting to it. Let me see. All right, now we're going to push back up to maybe challenge. I don't know if we get back to 18K. I have a fib level at 54. Do we bust through? I might take this thing short because I'm playing the bear chart, right? Bear chart has a pullback right here. Ooh, that's a FEG too. I just saw that. Yeah. I might play it down from that. Boom. I might play down from here. 54, did we get there? All right, maybe if we get higher, or we'll see. I could play out of here, but I wanted an entry up there, but it's cool. Let's see what happens. Ooh, wow. Yeah, they not playing, man. I could like put my stop by right. I wanted to fill that FEG gap, but it's cool. Wow. Definitely should have held that one. It was clean. Dang it. But lunchtime, man. Around lunchtime, I'm wary, man. Like, I take my time around lunchtime. Anything can happen. They want lows. Moon or Mars said they want overnight lows, and it looks like they definitely want overnight lows. Dang, I should have held that. I thought they wanted to form a base. Dang, there's another FEG over here. Yeah, that was clean. Jeez. That was clean. That was clean. Whoa, what is that? Scroll right, scroll. Oh, okay. It's been a minute since I've had Topstep up and running, man. It's just been all Apex. Since the month started. We finally got some combines passed on Topstep, so now I can do both. Ideally, man, if you can get a couple of props going, spreads out your risk. You're not like micro focused on any one account. The more accounts, the better. The more accounts, the better, man. Yeah, this is a huge day for this XFA. I just got to keep it afloat. Just be aware. Don't play too big. Keep it afloat. And if I can get this thing, this is day one, right? We got 5 days. If I can get it to like 5K, 4 or 5K, we can pull 2K next week. That's the goal. We got fresh 4-hour coming at 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Let's see if 900 holds. 793 is that 793? No. Yeah, 793 we have a monthly level. What's that? I think they'll fill it. The way they're... Did we already fill it? What's the low? I mean, basically. 800 wants to hold. We'll see. Dang, I should have held that. That was a clean entry. Jeez. Right into this gap right here. That was super clean. Shout out to Moon or Mars. Moon or Mars says, look at QQQ 4-hour chart with extended hours on. That started the second wave lower. Oh yeah, I have it up. I got QQQ, all the time frames up. I'm about to take a second look at it though. Lunar Mars brings up a good point, yo. Like QQQ, SPY, ES, NQ, they all work off of each other. Lunar Mars says, yeah, bro, Top Step, easy. Just rack up the base hits. That's it. That's it. And with minis, man, with micros, it's clean, man. I like the price act. Because I trade Top Step different because you can trade it right off the chart. Trade over, you can't really do that. So it's a little bit different. On Apex, on Tradeovate, I gotta like work the DOM. But on Top Step, it gives me another look from the chart. And I can execute from the chart, which is kind of cool. So I don't have to take my eye off the price action. It's like a heads-up display. Woo! It's like a heads-up display in the vehicle. Yeah, dang, that was a good entry, man. I should have kept that. That was right at, we had it right at $9.49. That was a $100 drop and some change. Insane. Shout out to Lunar Mars. Yeah, that's all you need. The volatility has been crazy. Ever since the fake news, it's just been back and forth. Dang, we got another one over here. Are they going to take us down here? Oh, didn't mean to do that. We got IFEGs, a whole bunch of fun down here. I thought I drew these. I did not draw them. Liquidity. Oh yeah, they line up almost perfect. Yeah. They line up almost perfect. Yeah, you can't beat that. That's super perfect. When FEGs overlap each other, powerful base. Wow. Yo, this is insane. Here we go. Do we take it up from here? I might play with the position. How much time do we have to the next 5? We'll see. I might play with one micro if we dip into this spot. Oh no, but we got space at 635 if this thing keeps going. And that's the low, right? No, it's not the low. We have a fib level at 635. Dang. They want to keep going? Wow, I definitely should have held that. That's insane. That's like a 200 drop, 200 point drop. Missed that one. It's all good though. Moon or Mars, this is insane. This is insane, man. Shout out to K the Noob, Kamal Dorsey in the building. What's going on, Kamal? We're sitting here, man. Look, this is crazy volatility. I got a good start on this Topstep account. I caught it from the highs. I should have held that one too. Caught it from the highs with some minis. I know I said April is micro month, but on Topstep, if I catch a really good area of resistance or support, I'll build the position with minis. The only reason I do it on Topstep is because there's no trailing drawdown. So here and there, I'll use the minis on Topstep just to get it into cushion. Once we get into cushion, then I'll just rock micros. Yo, they're going for they want low lows. This is insane. They sliced right through that FEG. Wow. All right, let's go to higher time frame. Where is the run of liquidity? Dang, they got a long way down if they keep this thing going. What in the world? There's like no 1 hour. I don't see any 1 hour. Wow. not till like below 600. All right, what about 4 hour on NQ? Yeah, we got space, man. Basically 600. This is a huge reject. This is insane. Right now, the 4 hour is trying to hold on to the 9 EMA, man. Wow. We're tanking, guys. Bear trap right at this 4 hour FEG. Dang. The Bears have been ruthless. The Bears have been ruthless, man. Look at all this space. I don't have anything marked out over here. Just these lows. Can 700 hold? This is insane. What was this? April 7th. Yeah, we got space down here. Wow. Let me see if I can draw horizontal line. Yeah, this is insane. A lot of space. Wow. Bears ate up the entire whatever the Bulls did overnight. They're eating it all up right now. Insane. Bet. Okay, bet. Shout out to Moon or Mars getting these payouts. Topstep locked in. What's going on? What's going on, Kamal? Shout out to everybody in the chat. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. All right. I'm trying this music out. About to see if this thing works. Solid. Yo, Moon or Mars, I just saw your stats, man. You cooking over there, man. You cooking over there. Bit by bit, man. Bit by bit. Oh, yeah, you got a cushion on there, too, man. Keep that going for sure. Shout out to Moon or Mars cooking on Topstep. Yeah, they dumping, bro. I don't know what they want to do with overnight lows, but do I test it from down here? I don't even want to test it. I want to see if we sweep that level. That's 62, right? I got a limit buy down there just in case. Might start a position. We got a fresh 15-minute coming off of these levels. We should get some bounce. This is yesterday's close, too, on NQ 635-ish. So we'll see if they get lower or do they start to move now off of 700. We got some limit buys down here. Oh, yeah, it looks like they might leave us. Dang it. I'll put us, if they re-challenge 7. Wow. Dang it. Or do they keep coming down? We'll see. We got a fresh 15-minute candle coming up, and that's going to lead into a fresh 1 hour candle. That's crazy. $700 key level. I thought we were going to sweep those lows, man. Trying to pick back up. Let's see if 700 holds. I'll test it back to the upside. Fresh 15-minute candle, I believe, right? I think it'll pick me up. Let's see. They might pick me up. Trying to see if they'll do it. Oh man, they are. Whoa. Let's see how far they can push. All right, we're going to test it back to the upside. Let's see. Just adding to the pot right now. 700 is another good entry. Ooh, got him. Wow. Sweep mode. Sweep mode. Jeez. That was insane. That was insane. All right, let me at least make sure I hold on to some gains. Can they push? Can they push? Can they push? Can they push? Come on. Get up there. Making sure I'm at break even at least. The way they bought that thing up. Jeez. Let's see if they can hold. Come on, hold the line. We got that FEG right here. We got to bust through that now. Hold on. I got to make sure I get rid of these limit orders too. Small positions, just adding to the pot. Seeing if I can get this thing to maybe 3K. We'll see. Bit by bit, bit by bit, bit by bit. Let's see if we can press back to 800. That's the goal. If they can't, then we continue down. Let's see what happens. I got a little room to work with right now, so we'll see if they reverse it or we pop up. Oh, they're reversing it. Might take a small hit on this one. They want overnight lows. Big battle at this level. Let's see what happens. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I wanted an entry at like 635, but we didn't get down that low. I saw some bulls pop in. Thought they wanted to push to the upside before this fresh 1 hour candle coming in 10 minutes. See what happens. Can they push us up? At least let's challenge 800. Give me like 800 at least. Okay, there we go. Woo. Yo, the volatility today, different. It's been crazy. Let's see if we can get this thing to 3K. Almost there. Day one with the micros on Topstep. It's been dangerous, guys. It's been dangerous. Wow. I'm gonna test my hand out of this level again. $40 until 3K, man. This is crazy. The volatility has been crazy. We just dropped like how many points? 400 or 500 points in a matter of like an hour or two. That's insane. Pull up to break even as soon as possible, guys. As soon as possible. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. This XFA is in cushion. I want to keep it there. Shout out to Moon or Mars. He just posted in the Discord. He's cooking. He's cooking up that work. Let's see. This is dope, man. Dope, man. My dog. Let's go. Clean, clean, clean. Did we get up there? Oh, we're back to 800, right? Dang. Let's see if 800 acts as resistance or do we reclaim? Right now, it looks like it can act as resistance off that EMA. And we have fresh 1 hour coming in hot. But we'll see how this reacts. Because we got IFVG right here, right? Order block vibes. Yeah. It's just been gap up, gap down, gap up, gap down. Crazy price action, ladies and gentlemen. Dang, we were fighting that too. So overnight lows is this line right here. So right now, bears almost got down there, which is insane. Because off of those lows, let's just call it let's call it 700. 700 to almost 18,400. That's 700 points. Almost from top to bottom. That's crazy. The volatility between yesterday and today has been insane. It's been insane. Yesterday was insane. We were flying 500 points in like 30-minute increments. That's insane. Shout out to Kamal, Dorsey. Munamar says they dumping. They definitely dumping. Kamal Dorsey says it's like they're just shooting volume in when, yeah, when they feel like it's crazy. Munamar says, indeed, this is a headline market. Man, absolutely, that's a fact. That's a bar right there. This is a headline market for sure. Gotta keep your head on the swivel, yep. At this point, you can get clapped from either direction. Either direction. I was looking at the daily charts, weekly charts. Dang, they couldn't already. Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, let's try this music out. Hold on 1 second. Let's see if this thing works. I'm gonna press play. I want to see if this thing will do it like it'll stream with the music. Hold on 1 second. That's at 30, right? All right. Let's go. I'm about to spit hot fire. Hold on 1 second. All right, man. Oh, yeah, I need to figure that out too. Yo, they're still dumping it. This is insane. We are through last night's lows. Or I can do it like this, right? Insane. What do you say, man? This price action has been crazy. Yo, Moon or Mars, shout out to you, man. I like the gains. The gains look good. Clean, clean, clean. Stay green. Let's see if we can get a pop off this thing, man. Can the bulls push back up off lows? Let's test it. This has been insane, man. That drop was so clean. I should have held it. I had it up here in the 960s. Do we continue to the downside? Let's see. I'm working last night's low to see if they reclaim. If they can't, then I'm leaving this thing alone. They're like right there. Yeah. This is also yesterday's close. So hopefully some bulls try to hold the line right here. This is yesterday's close, right about. So we'll see if they can push. Closing levels are also a battle zone. We have a fresh 1 hour candle as well, right? Yeah. Let's see where it goes. Using two micros, risking like 200. So basically now I'm playing, oh, dang it. Meant to add, but it's cool. Then they're going to dive back in and then push back up. We got another IFEG right here. It's tough. I'm at least bring it to break even. Let's go, guys. Break even at least. Just keep adding to the pile. Keep adding to the pile. All right, I got my stop below. Wow. That's what I was looking for off of yesterday's close. All right, let's see if it can hold, though. Can it hold? No, it can't. In actuality, I'm going against the trend, so I got to be quick. The trend is to the downside right now, heavy. All the way down from yesterday's high. Yesterday's low for NQ is 16,460. That's a long way down. I hope we don't go trigger to trigger. I really hope we don't go trigger to trigger. Big day for this first. Big day one for this XFA, man. I want to keep it in the cushion and keep it going, man. Hold on. Oh, yeah, that goes in the other one too, right? Wow. For real? Moon or Mars, I'm not even looking at the news, man. I need to go look. I need to look at a news feed. They know what they're doing, man. Fake news. On Market Mondays, they said they announced it on MSNBC that there was going to be a pause. The manipulation out here. Trump administration. Oh wow. Okay, what's going on? Dang. U.S. Trade Representative, we excluded pharmaceuticals and semiconductors from reciprocal tariffs because we think they need their own investigations. I mean, hey, that's good for Nvidia, right? Oh my gosh, we're still tanking. All right, guys, I don't know what's happening, but I doubt they go trigger to trigger. The middle of yesterday's range is 17,410 on NQ. Look at that. Whatever happened overnight has been washed away in a matter of hours. This started at 10:25. No, let's call it 11. Since 11, we have been tanking. 2 hours, 2.5 hours. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yo, we are free falling. Anything significant? Moon or Mars? What did you see that was like oh, hold on. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of tariff talk, man. Golly. I forgot they go right there, right? Yeah, this is insane. I don't know what to say about this. This is crazy. This is the side I should have been on. I kind of fought this push up. I should have waited for the 4-hour FEG midpoint and the 1-hour FEG midpoint. That was clean. That was like super perfect. Right at yesterday's high. That's what I should have waited for if I wanted to go short. But I was trying to go short from like the 18,000 range. Yeah, like the 18,200. I was trying to go short in it, like in this section. I shouldn't have done that. Should have just rolled the momentum up to the midpoint of the FEGs and then rode it down. Dang. Shouldn't have done that. But it's cool. Still learning, still learning, still learning. Oh. Supreme Court grants Trump administration request to block judicial order to rehire thousands of grants Trump administration request to block judicial order to rehire thousands of fired federal employees. U.S. moving forward with 104% China tariffs. Yo, Moon or Mars just posted additional China tariffs start on the 9th. Just in, White House press secretary says, went over the winter fake news that China has not removed its retaliation. It will be collected starting tomorrow. Wow, this is insane. This is insanity. This is insanity. It's wild. Yeah, they're just doing whatever at this point. We are flying to the downside. Guys, we're flying to the downside. FEG reclaim to the downside. FEG held to the downside. FEG held to the downside. When something's trending, that's what I should have been. But there weren't really that many this morning, right? I had this one. What was the open? Yeah, there weren't many because it was just volatile. Dang. All good. Should have played that way better. Yo, we are tanking. Where are we headed? Yeah, we got a long way down. If they do what I think they want to do, that's not a good thing. It's not good. We have a long way down, according to this 1 hour. We have a long way down. Wow. Got some 1 hours hiding down in the slums. Let me see. That's another one. Jeez. Hopefully they don't go too crazy, man. It looks like they want to go crazy. Cause this is way down there. Oh. Yeah. It's a long way down, man. If they really take us all the way down, that would not be good. Uh-oh. Let me do that. Long way down. All the gaps count, man. Wild day, man. Wild day. Wild day. All right, let's see what happens. We got any 4 hours? Definitely got some 4 hours. Jeez. Yeah. What's the high on this? 57. Dang. 57? So this one's a little off. Or it might be uh another time frame. Yeah, this is crazy. The range has been like insane, guys. Let me see. Cancel. Move. Shout out to Moon Mars. Moon Mars said, "Look at the." Oh yeah, yeah. I just saw what you posted. U.S. defense take U.S. to take back Panama Canal from. Oh man, here we go, man. Trump is playing with fire right now. China don't play, man. Moon Mars says 17.5 possible. Yep. Moon Mars says they saying U.S. taking back canal from the and additional China tariffs go into effect at midnight. This is crazy, man. This is insane. This is insane, dog. It's like we're playing. It's like a video game. This is crazy. This is crazy. Four-hour FEGs locked in. All right. Insane. Yesterday's low got obliterated. Obliterated. Yeah, so I don't know where we're headed. Yo, we almost hit 500. What was the what were we looking at? Oh yeah, 410 is the middle of yesterday's range. So we're gonna see where she wants to go. That's insane, man. Come on. Insanity. Let me see. Trend line action. Oh man. Oh yeah, I gotta draw it like that, huh? From the highs. Maybe we squiggle up to this point, but it's not looking good for the bulls. Insane. All right, man, let's get Topstep going. I'm gonna try to get some more evals passed on for CPI. Those will be like all 250Ks. I'm gonna reset like some 250K accounts. Oh, but when do they? Well, yeah, I mean, either way, we'll see. Insanity, guys. This is wild. This is wild. Shout out to everybody in YouTube land. If you're new here, say something, man. How long have you been trading and what do you trade? This has been insane. Caught a bit of this flush. Well, no, caught a bit of the open, a piece of the open on this XFA, and then everything else was this part of this flush down. Yeah, I don't know where they want to go, guys. 410 is the gap fill from what I can see. And 635 is the resistance zone for this fib level. So I don't know what they want to do, man. I might take it to the downside. Just play with like one micro. 73 is the top though. So they could push it up there. Oh, yeah. This isn't looking good at all. It's just not. This is insane. We're right at yesterday's close. Let's see if they hold or do we keep dumping. I'm gonna put my stop way up here. Oh no, what was that? MNQs, micros, right? Yeah, they need to be micros. We'll see. All micros. Yeah, right here, 35 key level to the downside. We'll see if 600 can hold. If 600 can't hold, we have a long way down. A really long way down. We got space to 410. That's if they want to do it. Yesterday's close is key level. Oh, dang it. What did I just do? Did I put a line? Okay. Should I do it like red? I don't know where these guys want to take this, but this is insane. We'll do it. Let's see if, who knows, maybe the Bulls could pop back above They could pop back above yesterday's close. But right now, you know the Bears are gonna defend this tooth and nail. And we have like some FEGs, old FEGs down here from yesterday. I might just pull my stop. If we get below, oh shoot, here we go. We're break even. Let's see where this thing goes. Do we slice through these 5 minutes? Usually 5 minutes don't hold too much weight. They'll hold that support here and there. But the higher time frames, the 15s, the 1 hours, the 4 hours, especially the 1 hour and the 4 hours, those hold weight. Wow. We're dropping, guys. This is insane. Trying to see if we get continuation below this low. That low is 542. Yo, Moon and Mars, we're about to hit your target. 500 is coming in hot. Let's see if the Bulls can do anything. Can they defend? I have my stop at break even. Let's see if we can get something going. Bulls are trying to hold. Barely. Yeah, they got me. I still don't trust it. I still don't trust it. The EMA, it might have been just another entry. If they flip this candle green, then I'll take $100 loss. But let's see where they go from here. The trend looks like it's trending. I wanted an entry like closer to this EMA, but they started to turn it around before we even got there. I'm running 2 micros to the downside. Let's see where she goes. The gap fill to the downside is, we got a lot of room. Because we have Moon and Mars at 500. That's target 1. And then I got 410 below that. This is insane. If the Bulls can't figure something out at these levels, at least at 500, try to hold 500. We were just at 18K, guys. All right, we're to the downside, man. We're going to let it ride. Huge day for this. Huge day one for this XFA, man. I caught it from yesterday's high. Caught it down with some minis. Ooh, here come the Bulls. Can they hold? We got a fresh 5 coming in a couple of seconds. Let's see how it reacts. Can it bounce up or do we get continuation? Looks like she wants to bounce. Let's see. Ooh, I got to do break even just in case they pop it up. Ideally, I want it below these lows for continuation. Bulls might want to try to hold it. We'll see. Either way, we're leaving with something. Make sure you leave with something. These are some gaps down here that could hold. We'll see. It depends. It's a battle right now, though, for sure. And we have yesterday's close right above. That's at like roughly, let me see, I got to look at that level. What's that level? Protect yourself at all times. What level is that? I got to know. 628? Yeah, 628. Yeah, 628 is yesterday's close, so that's a key level. We'll see if she can get up there. 628, right? I'll play it like 10 points off if they do decide to get up there. I don't know if they will, but ooh. It's looking rough, man. I might take a small position here. Let's see. 628 is yesterday's close. Put my stop right above the high. We're on the 5-minute chart. 28 is key level. So what I'm gonna do is put my stop right above there. If we get to where, what was it, 628, right? 628. I'll play it from these levels. Munamar says big battle over here. Yes, for sure. They not playing. I'm just adding micro by micro out of this level. Yesterday's close key level, 628. If they push us back up there, I will add. Ooh, wow. Bruh. I don't know what else to say about this. This is crazy. We're like tanking, guys. That's the low, right? Break even. Come on. Continuation. We're getting it kind of, but not as flush as I want it. I want it like flush. 500 sweep. Get down there. Yo, Moon or Mars, your target is coming in hot. Get down there. Wow, bruh. I don't know where this thing is going. I'm gonna just leave my stop right here. 60 bucks. How far do we go? If we crush through 500, 410 is coming in hot. You can't beat NQ's like range. If we don't bounce hard off of 500, we got space down, more space down. What is happening at the White House? 500 is about to get. Are we sweeping or are we running it? Did we get down that low? We got to 502. Ooh, these Bears are not playing any games. Munamar said the Bears are hungry, and he is not lying. Looks like they just want to sweep. Ah, thank you. I'm glad the Bulls did something. This is ridiculous. We were just at 18,000. We were just at 18,000. This is insane. Oh, I still got my sell on there. I gotta remember that. Hold on. They have systematically dropped us all the way to 500. I have a level down at 410. This is crazy. Yeah, I don't know what to call it, man. This is crazy. This is wild. All right, guys, give me a second. I am about to. Give me 1 second. Gotta take a phone call. Okay, what do we do with a fresh? Ooh, they just swept it. We just swept. Dang. Unbelievable. Now, if they can't reclaim, we have space to 410. Will they at least rebuttal off of the 500 level? All right, I'll take my chances. Tight stop to see if 500 will hold. Right now, this is crazy. Let's see if 500 holds. No rebuttal? Wow. This ain't it. We got space to 410 if I stop out. I'm at like 92. Oh, what? Where was my stop at? I was at 9. Okay, maybe in the 80s. I'll keep it in the 80s. If they continue, we got space to 410. 1 micro. This is insane. I'm watching to see if the Bulls can hold 500. If they can't, we got more room down. I was trying to see if the Bears wanted to breathe at all. Jeez. They are deep diving into the Bulls right now. This is insane. Yeah, this is wild. Yeah, they don't want the reclaim. Big battle at 500 right here. Huge battle. I got my stop down at like 70s. Let me put it in the 70s. 60 bucks. If they flip it, I might add. Let's see if we can hold 500. 500 is basically my compass right now. Ooh, there we go. At least breathe. Come on. Can we get some continuation? All right, we'll break even. Pull that break even up as soon as you can. Can it hold? 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 Doesn't look like it wants to hold. They tried. Ooh, there we go. Come on, bulls. Come on. All right, so we're playing 500 back up, at least to like pass this FEG to the EMAs. Let's see if she can hold. Come on, midpoint. Can it hold? We're leaving with something. Let's see how far she goes up. So 500 is a 500 bounce. 628 is yesterday's close. Let's see if she gets up there to at least challenge 600. Let's see. Man, bulls have a lot of work to do. I'm basically break even. Trying to see if we can push off that 500 level. If she can't hold, I gotta just let it go. Take my little small piece and go. The small pieces add up, ladies and gentlemen. The small pieces add up. Trying to see if it can work at least back to that EMA. We have some space up on the 15, on all time frames, basically. On all intraday time frames. Trying to see if 500 can hold. At least to the EMA. We'll see if it can climb. Couldn't do it. Still trying. I'll put my stop at the lows. Do they want to hold 500? 500 was my compass. That should have been my entry. It should have been way cleaner than that, but I was a couple of points off. Okay, are we back to the 500s? Now, if we get back to 500, I might add some more because it looks like they want to hold. Can they hold? That's the question, though. Using 500 as my compass. Ooh, they want to flip it? Wow. Looks like they want to flip it, guys. Dang. Big battle. I have my stop in the 90s. Yeah, man. Bears are relentless right now. They're relentless. Does 500 hold? Big candle right here. Big candle right here. Big battle. Wow. 35 back and forth. Whipsaw. Huge. There we go. Come on. Ooh. Bulls came in hot, guys. Sheesh. I was using 500 as my compass, and hey, look, we're getting the pop. We are getting the pop. All right, let's see how far it can go. 628 is yesterday's close. Big level right there. I'm at least going to take something. Let's see how far she goes. 628 key level. That's yesterday's close. And where did we top out at? Right at 17, 10 points off. Can they reclaim? That was a big candle. Can the bulls reclaim 628? Yesterday's close, key level. I mean, we might have some recoils, but can they get back up there? We did check in with the EMA, so now we're back on trend to the downside. I'll take it. I'll take it. The bits and pieces add up, guys. Run some micros. Run some micros. Pro Trader Mike says the micros save the day. The minis destroy the day. All right. Do we try it again off of 500? Got my stop at the bottom. Do they want to test 500 again? If we get down there, I'll put a buy order down there. We turned around right at yesterday's close. I'm watching to see if they test 500 again. Because this is giving me some reversal. Dang, I got to take something, right? Break even. Stalk the price action, guys. Actively stalk it. Do we get back up to 600? About to see. We got an EMA in the way. We got everything in the way up top, but we'll see if they can push. Yeah. So now I'm working this section out of the 500. Ooh, there it goes. There's something in there. Let's see if they can hold, though. If we get to a pivot point, put your level below the lows or above the highs and let it rock. But at the same time, if you see green, move your stop up to break even as soon as you can. Protect yourself. Come on. Okay, here we go. Yesterday's close challenge right here. Whew. Look at that. Here comes the challenge. Can they hold? This is key levels right here. I know NQ well, man. I know NQ very well. Can they keep going? That was definitely a sweep of the closing level. Can they hold, though? I don't think they're going to be able to hold. Because the bears are up there. This is a battle zone right here. 628, key level. Can they reclaim? Big candle right here. Leaving with something. Just in case they're reversed. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. Bit by bit. The 500 level held. Now, does it hold for the rest of the day? That, I don't know. But for the moment, I got the candle I wanted. The rebuttal off the whole number of 500. So we swept yesterday's close. Yeah, man. It's not looking good. Just overall, it's just like, this drop has been ridiculous. Volatility. Look at that. What was our high? Call it 18,400, man. We just touched 17,500. That's almost 1,000 points. You can't beat NQ's range. Can't beat it. Can't beat NQ's range. More headlines? This is insane. Okay. Now I want to join I might want to join the Bears off that 628 level, but since we're reclaiming EMAs, if it holds, I can't go against it. Yeah. They're pushing. 628 key level. Can we get above? Now we're approaching overnight lows, right? The overnight low. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it alone. Nice push. Wow. Nice push. Okay, now we're back. 410 was yesterday's midpoint, right? So now it looks like the bulls are trying to push back up, but we won't know until the next hourly candle opens up. Nice push. Mooner Mars says, Trump said if China makes deal, he will be gracious. He's a different type of person, man. He's different. He's different. Nice push, man. Dang, 500 held nice. 500 held nicely. Yeah, this is wild. Nice push for the Bulls. 500 held nicely. They found some support down here. 5-minute FEG from yesterday. All right, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heck of a push from the lows. Heck of a push.